The last of the three videos dealing with GBXML import now looks at the project. Having added the extension, we now have a situation where we've got an extra story on the building. So how do we handle that? Well, it's fairly straightforward. Effectively, the new revised added floor is the same as the floor below, so we can utilize the same DXF floor plan, but what we need to do is revise the GBXML export. So we need to send that out to GBXML again. So again, we'll export to GBXML. We'll put that in the appropriate folder and we'll call this additional floor. That then writes the GBXML data. So now we can enter the SciMap project, and the first thing we need to do, we can see here we've got our various floors on the building. We need to go to the roof space, where the idea being to remove the uppermost floor so we can accommodate the new one. In order to remove the floor, we need to remove room number 27, the storage space. So doing that, all we need to do is go into display, room review, and remove room number 27. So we highlight from the list room number 27, we delete that room. Now we go into the Tools menu into Manage DXF and we change the roof space. So we're going to take the roof space and change that to emulate the revised floor. So all we need to do is edit the roof space, call that third, and then we'll reintroduce the floor plan . So there we can see the new revised floor, but we've got to add the new roof space back on top. So again, back into Manage DXF, and we add the roof space back in. Finding the DXF file, selecting the roof space DXF, opening that file up, call it roof, and we give it its elevation. So this floor level is going to be 14 meters from the ground floor level, and this will have a height of say 2.5 meters. And what we then do is select the slab bottom level to reflect the height, the 14 meters plus the 2.5. If we don't have a ceiling void, we can make it the same as the 16.5 meters we have here. So if you just change that to 16.5 and OK. So we now have our roof space. All we now need to do is go back to the File menu, select our GBXML rooms, and then introduce the additional floor XML file. There's all the information in there, showing all the rooms. Draw and import that data. And then you can see we've not only have we got the storage space back in the roof again, we've now got the revised third floor as the second floor, first floor and ground. So effectively what we've done is remove the roof, introduced the revised layer floor on top of the existing, and then reinstated the roof as an additional floor.